So what is America? So America was originally the British Empire handed over to the American Empire, and there was a controlled handover from the Bank of England to the Federal Reserve. The power bankers, they had 3 attempts at installing a central bank in America. That led to assassinations, deaths, but eventually they got the Federal Reserve in 1913. Then they created World War I. Then they had a gap in between. They created the Bank for International Settlements to redistribute the gold. And then they went into World War II. Yeah. And then after World War II, they created the Bretton Woods order. And so if you look at the dollar, you had the Great British Pound, which was strategically weakened in order to have gold outflows from the UK because the government was essentially bankrupted and the empire got so complicated they could no longer manage all the moving parts. And so America built a military, an industrial base. And because they had the manufacturing base, they ended up essentially, and they avoided the war, everyone just blew each other up. They provided all the weapons. And because they were manufacturing the weapons without having it fired on their ground, they managed to take over the British Empire. And that was managed through the transition from the Bank of England to the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve then took the government from virtually zero debt to $38 trillion of debt in its 110 years. That was World War I, World War II, the Cold War, the Korean War, the Vietnamese War, the fake war on terror, and the financialization and securitization through the benefit systems of every product. And so if you look at the debt, it really is just war, interest, Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, which is managed by the financial industrial complex, and interest. And so the financial industrial complex receives all the interest on the debt. Now, yes, is it through financial products and owed to other people? Absolutely. It's a vast web. But essentially, the balance sheet of the Fed is a chunk of the debt, $10 trillion. They QT, QE, if they want to manipulate, change the rate, all that type of stuff, all the planning that happens there. But the banks are essentially the net beneficiary of all that interest via the largest lender to the UK government, which is Cayman Islands. Cayman Islands is who? Is your fund. And it's got its nodes. It's got Japan. It's got UK. It's got the subordinate power structures that print their currency, lend it to the US, buy those treasuries. As long as people are buying treasuries, the dollar continues.